Hey everybody, it's Steve NotUdon here, NotUdon, for another unboxing video. Today, it was a restock. Very lucky here in Japan. This weekend on Friday or Thursday, they restocked the Air Max 95 YuGiOh collaboration. So I was lucky to have gotten through, and I chose to get a pair of the Air Max 95 Joey, the blue pair. The gray pair, the more limited pair, wasn't on the original restock, unfortunately, but I'm happy I got this pair here. Released back in September, sold out very quickly, and then surprisingly, I guess they had extra stock left over. They re-released them here in Japan on the Sneakers app, and it's again in collaboration with Konami's YuGiOh. It does come in the very custom packaging box with the cool collectible card in the front. This is the card that comes with this pair. There's two different cards. The other one comes with the other pair. This is the more readily available pair. The grayscale pair is a little harder to get, but very happy with this one. So you can see the card in there. I will not pull it out. It'll stay on the box, but that is the collectible card there on the front. You can see it on the reflection. I'll move it around a little bit so you can see it closer. You can see it there, and that's the card that came with it. Same packaging in the U.S. as it was in Japan for this one. There's no difference as far as I can tell. And again, just a really cool looking box with Joey on the front there, and his red-eyed black dragon on the back there, which is, I guess, his playable character. I don't really know a lot about YuGiOh. Sorry, not that guy, but I know enough that this is a cool looking shoe, and I wanted to get it. So open the box. Goes to the inside there, and again, the card is here in this inside section here. Custom paper, has the Japanese writing on the front there, very cool. And then the shoe itself will come out next. So let's open the box, take the shoes out, and then take a look at it. So, shoe number one, you don't want to drop the box. The box is important in this one. And shoe number two. Let's take a look at the shoes. So, the shoe, like I said, is an Air Max 95. Since 1995, what is that now? Can't do the math, almost 40 years later, 39 years later, the shoe is still happening, or 30 years, 29 years later, 30 years later, shoe is still popular. So it is the shoe that Joey wore in the original manga anime piece. If you look at the original artwork, it had him wearing this shoe, but on the shoe, it couldn't say Air Max, it did say Air Muscle on the original shoe, and this shoe says Air Muscle also, because they didn't want to get any kind of pushback from Nike on this. They admitted Air Muscle, not an Air Max shoe at the time. It does have the kind of anime or manga drawing on the side. As you can see, a kind of distressing look on the side. The colors coming off like it was drawn on there. Even the Nike swoosh is coming off a bit also, as it would be drawn on by hand, like it would be in the original manga anime. The bottom itself does have YuGiOh on the bottom there as well. Very cool, reflecting the brand's collection with this. And then the inside of the shoe, pull out the shoe insert and the shoe protector inside the paper wadding. They always load in the shoe, which will go away. You can see him inside here also. You can see Joey in there also as well. So really cool how they've done the shoe with this one here. Just the details on it. And just again, take everything else away from this. Everything else, branding, storytelling, everything else, which is amazing. Really cool looking shoe. Really nice materials. Better quality leather on this front, on the sides here. Really much a much upgraded version of the normal release for the shoe. This is a really nice, well-made shoe, because the brand knew this is something special they want to take care of. So that's shoe number one. Shoe number two. Same thing, same storytelling, same everything else. The insert at the bottom's a little different. I'll pull out the tongue insert here, and you can see inside here the red-eyed black dragon on the inside there as well. So very cool how they've done that on the bottom. The bottom does have the YuGiOh on the bottom of this one also. Leave me a comment below if you want to share more information about YuGiOh and the card dueling and everything else I'm unaware of. I'm not that expert on that, but I do know enough that this is a really cool shoe. So let me know your thoughts on this one. Was it a good pickup? I think it was. Like I said, it was a restock. I tried for the original release when it came out about a month and a half ago. It was not successful. I tried a couple different places. Really hard to get. This shoe is really in demand. That's why I was surprised that this was listed as a restock. This last Thursday morning on Sneakers was available. I entered the raffle and I got it that way. So really cool. Now here's the thing. The next day, which would have been Friday at noon, there was a pop-up. They did a sneaker patch release on these also. So you could have got a pair of these or the gray pair in Tokyo or Osaka. I didn't get the notification. Okay, I didn't see the notification until after the draw was over. Otherwise, I could have got the gray pair as well, which would have been really cool because I do know that pair is even more in demand than this pair. So that one, not it's about resale, it really isn't. It's about how cool the shoe is, but the resale on that pair is bonkers. So this one is in itself 2 or 3 times over value right now for this shoe. That one is going for crazy amounts of money, 10 times value of the shoe on that one. So again, it shows you the value or how well these shoes are made and the passion behind the brand and behind the product. So again, air muscle on the front there, very cool. Any other details I missed, leave me in the comments so I know what to look for next time. That's all I got. That's all I caught on this one. I'm unaware of any other details that I know of. You can see in here that's the dragon there also. I don't know anything else about the shoe that I missed. Other than the fact that it's a really cool shoe. Air Max 95s always are cool. I mean, and this also is a big bubble shoe also. It does have a bigger bubble in the back, I think, than the normal size. Could be wrong if I think it's the big bubble size. If it's not, let me know. It does say 1995 Nike YuGiOh on the back there as well in the bubble. Not that there's anything special on it. And like I said, the sides you can see where they have the Nike swoosh. But they kind of made it like it was, distressed or coming apart, like it was drawn on. It came away later. And then same on the back of this one as well. No difference there. So that's the shoe. Really cool with the ones I got. Hope you were able to get a pair if you could have. I know friends that really wanted them missed out. They were buying them at resale because they really wanted the shoe. So hopefully they'll be stock elsewhere, and hopefully you get a pair if you want a pair also. And with that, we'll call it a day. And this might be one of the last videos here from Japan. I might be doing one more here from Osaka. I think I have one other pair coming in possibly tomorrow. And that'll probably be the last shoe video because I really can't take much more shoes with me because there's no more space in my bags as I pack to leave. So take care. I'm on my way back to Dubai for a couple of days and over to the U.S. to stay with my wife, which I'm really looking forward to having time with my wife and with Toby. So I'll be hanging out with Toby, coming up. More Toby videos and more Toby jumping the box is coming your way. Until then, take care. Leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. All right. Peace. Bye.